Greg, how's the race going so far?
Randall, I tell you, we've been really impressed with A, the turnout, B, the animation of the racing. The riders are riding so hard. They're riding with such heart. It's just been really impressive. A little bit of rain last night, a little bit of heat today, but hey, you know, that's what makes it interesting. And as somebody said last night, it's those conditions that make this so memorable, not only for the riders, but everybody that came out to watch also.
This is your second year of announcing, right?
Yes, it is. Yes, it
so
is.
Have you seen the sport grow, or have you seen the Tulsa Tough grow?
I tell you, it's amazing to see how it's grown. And yes, it has grown in virtually all aspects. But the most impressive thing about the growth that I see is the number of young kids that are out here. And part of that is this big push that the promoters did to give away 300 bikes to young kids. There are kids in Tulsa now, middle-aged and high school kids, 300 of them with new road bikes that yesterday they didn't have. So it's going to be great for cycling in Tulsa.
Yeah, and they're good-looking bikes.
They are great-looking bikes, aren't they? Yeah, it's such a cool deal. I mean, whoever came up with that, that was just pure genius. Absolutely.
What's your most memorable move of the day as far as the racing, or yesterday too?
I tell you, there have been so many. The way that the women went last night in the rain was so impressive. And then the organization had the wherewithal to say, hey, you know what, the lightning's getting too close, we're going to call this right now. Instead of leaving it to risk, leaving it to chance, they took the bull by the horns, they made an executive decision on the spot, and for my money, they made exactly the right decision. Following that, the lightning was still on its way, and they said, hey, we're going to postpone the pro men for 10 minutes. 10 minutes isn't going to kill anybody. The lightning, however, might. The pro men sat on the start line, kept their composure, kept their calm. You wouldn't know that they weren't standing in line at the grocery store. It made absolutely no difference to them. The 10 minutes passed, the storm moved away, the conditions were great, and holy cow, it was bedlam. Those guys just went after it. It was amazing.
Yeah, they're totally professional.
It's so impressive. And you know what's neat is for anybody that comes down here to this venue, to this event, they can get this close with these pro riders, these world-class athletes, both the men and the women. They're so respective of the fans and the public in general. They love seeing them. They love shaking hands. They love telling stories. Another thing that they love doing is coming to Tulsa. The Tulsa Tough is, in its second year, already has a tremendous reputation around the country as being one of those don't-miss events.
Oh, great. And that's great. That's what's great about this sport. The pros and the very famous people on that entourage show, you can make it very close and personal. So they should come out to the Tulsa Tough if they want to meet some real live pros that actually...
You know, absolutely. I guess if you go to an NBA basketball game, the closest you're getting to those players is where your seat is. You go to NASCAR, you can get closer, shake the hands, that kind of thing. Out here, I mean, it's just like they're in the crowd. They'll mingle among you. You can walk up, shake their hand, offer them something cold to drink, ask for an autograph. It's all great. It's all one big family.
Well, thank you, Greg. I appreciate you being out today.
Randall, thank you. Appreciate it.